Hey chat. I was just getting some quick practice in before the match started. Ugh. As a reminder, just to remind everyone that alerts are off and there is a stream delay, so the stream is delayed by about 2 minutes. We're gonna get started in just a second here. Thanks for the votes of confidence, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks, Norm. I was trying to do a practice match right beforehand. I'm facing the mono black control, which there's like a couple of lists in the tournament, which I haven't gotten to face before. It seems to be going all right for me. Might have to concede this match though, just so I can play the actual tournament, even though I'm so close to winning.
I love making new friends. A world of monsters. This is my paradise. Every day is a new mutation.
All right, let me make sure I'm all logged in and everything like that, which I should be. Says deck list submitted, player status active, enrolled, checked in. Now this is a single elimination tournament, which means it very well could be I play this one match early in the morning, and then I just die, and we're done. There. I finally won my practice match. All right. I'm kind of glad I did that. Get some reps in before I start, kind of get my brain into the right mood. All right, and then we just chill until we get our first opponent. Bum. All right, we just waiting. Last I heard, the admins are saying because of how the event is set up, they are making sure everything is ordered before they publish pairings. So we probably got a few minutes still. Thanks for being here, everyone. If I lose right away and I'm instantly out of the tournament, which is what I'm prepared for, I'll probably just shut down the stream, go take a nap, and then come back and just do start the stream up again and play something else. I once again did not sleep well last night. Even though I took sleeping pills, just had other pressing matters that I had to attend to. Every boss is a final boss, pretty much. So they are, there's less than 256 players, so because of that, there will be some buys being handed out, and those buys are going to be prioritized to everyone who went 3-0 before everyone else who went 3-1. So I'm more likely to get a bye, but that doesn't guarantee anything. And then generally it looks like to make top 16, I have to win 4 games in a row. A single loss and I'm out. I'll come back to this while we're waiting. I haven't said anything yet. Yeah, for those who didn't see, in my flight yesterday, which was flight 2, like the second group of people playing in the tournament, I took 15th overall in that group. And it's only 15th because that's just how it goes with tiebreakers and whatnot. This remix rules. Who made it? Oh, Magical Trick Society? Oh, of course. That makes sense. They're so good. They have an amazing Phoenix Wright arrangements, too. It's like the Elite Four. I mean, kind of, because I have to defeat 4 before I get to the top 16 finals. That's closer to the Elite Four. Ooh, it's so early. Is top 16 who gets paid? Yeah. And top 16 hit, top 16 also hit qualification for whatever. What deck am I running? Oh, that's the stream title. Thank you. I'm running Red Green Adventures. Thanks, Owen Sage. Hey, Herbie Yar. I mean, I say it's early, but this is no earlier than when I would go to Magic Grand Prix and play those tournaments. It's pretty much at the same time. Latest announcement is they are currently contacting players who did not submit the same deck list. Uh-oh. Can't do that. You're going to get got. Thanks, Noble. I appreciate it. This is the first 4 gyms plus rival fight? It's the first 4 gyms, then the Elite Four. Only you're not allowed to screw up at all. Seal of Bara, thank you so much for the resub and the good luck wishes. People in the tournament Discord are confused as to why you need to have the same deck list. Says one guy, I don't see this rules, spelling rules with a Z. Neo Diablos, also with a resub through Twitch Prime, up to 1 year. Still just chilling. This the tournament is going to be covered over on the official Channel Fireball page as well. So if you want to watch matches with commentators and coverage, you can do that at twitch.tv/Channel Fireball. I am not set to be a featured match though, so I wouldn't get too excited. Gym Room, thanks for the resub. Also, Sweet Rad. How's Seattle this time of year? It's fucking freezing right now, man. Got like my space heater blasting. I just woke up so early this morning that it was just like cold even in the shower. That's never a good time. Thanks, Lycon. Is this a constructed tourney? It is, yeah. All right. Security blanket. Looks like they're still working on stuff. I don't know what Magic tournament anyone's ever played where you play constructed the first day, but then day 2 you're allowed to just tweak your deck. Strat Fanatic, thanks for that Twitch Prime. Oh, excuse me. Get some more Phoenix, right? Alright, good night, Moros. Get some sleep. Did I get coffee in me? I didn't know. Mostly because I didn't like want to drink a bunch of coffee and then like have an upset stomach or irritated stomach or anything in the middle of a match. So I just went with water. I figured just hydrating would be good. What's the print? I don't know. It's just like things on blue. It reminds me of the floor of an arcade. So it makes me happy. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I'm tired. See, I didn't get a great night's sleep. This is not what I imagined a Mega Man 9 arrangement is going to sound like, but okay. Am I a fan of Danganronpa? I actually was streaming the first one, but then I never got around to finishing because it was just very long. Sorry, did I say I didn't get any coffee? Because just kidding, got some. Man, it tastes like candy. We're gonna do all right. Yo, what's up, Copper? I got my one practice match in before the tournament started to help get out some of the jitters. God damn it. Andrea Maguchi's in the Discord. Definitely playing like Doom Foretold decks, right? And he just in there be like, give me one of these Gruul players, I'm hungry. It's like, God damn it, Mengu. Please don't. They should disqualify people just for not reading the rules. Well, I wouldn't go that harsh. Though that said, if people like start a match but they click like the wrong deck or something.
New pairing received.
Oh shit! There we go. I have a bye! Yeah! I win technically. Oh my god! I can chill for a second. Oh, it's relieving. I had like a 30% chance of getting the bye. Woo! All right. Well, since I have a bye, let's get some practice in. I do want to practice. Oh, thank God. All right. Let's practice. Well, this is a green hand. I can make it work. Oh, that makes it even better. Green black. Skull Prophet. What the hell is this? I think I need to be aggressive here. They could potentially attack back for 3, but I feel like if they have this, they're using it for ramp rather than attacking, right? They're just going ramps on ramps. Reminder for those just joining us, this is a practice round. I wonder if I should have put down Love Struck Beast so that next turn I can get Great Henge out. Whew. Yesterday's wins reap today's benefits, pretty much. Does the bye actually count towards top 16? Yeah, I mean, it's technically a win. And it was something they had to do because of the number of players in the tournament. Ooh, I like this line. I don't think they'll double trade, or because they need a double block to kill it. Okay, that makes sense too. I'm gonna pop this and grab another, probably a green. No, I got the Great Henge coming out. Let's go red. Because now I can go Edgewell Innkeeper, and then play Love Struck Beast, and then have draw a card off that and have some meat out. James Fark with 3 sub. Says I did Return of the King, would I consider doing a Lord of the Rings Third Age video? I actually don't own Third Age. I was trying to find a copy of it just the other day, and I didn't see it at all. I don't know what this deck is. Like a weird reanimator thing?
Seize the day, my minions.
-3 yourself just to take out the Edgewell Innkeeper? I am A-okay with that. There we go. The Great Henge! Is there a bracket somewhere? There's a website that shows current standings and stuff, Copper Pitch. I don't think they have a thing that shows full brackets. I don't know what kind of deck I'm fighting. What am I fighting? This is weird. Like, it certainly seems like they're going for a self-mill, which is why I got Clothis coming in. Go like that. A reward for performing well, in a sense. So yeah, sort of Tyranno. So basically, they're playing a bracket that's essentially 256 players, but they ended at having about 230 players or so. So because of that, they had to fill out the rest of the bracket with buys, which they rewarded the buys to the people who went 3-0 immediately before they give it to anyone who went 3-1 or 3-2 or 4-1, whatever. So because I did well enough yesterday and went 3-0 right away, I was one of the first people in line to get that buy. Oh, this is just a casual swing for 10 damage on turn 3. Hi, Zenjin. Welcome out to the stream. I guess I have a... So having not played this game since around 4th edition, are there theme names for all the decks nowadays? I remember finding cards, decks with good synergy, be like, yo, that's a good deck. More or less Crispy in the Dark, yeah. The, every, like, color pairing, either 2 colors or 3 colors, now has, like, now it's like a special name for it. And that's because of the Ravnica block introducing the guilds. So, for example, red-green is now called Gruul. How did I get invited? This was not an invite tournament, DRS 69. This was a... anyone could sign up for it. It's like a $6 entry fee. Channel Fireball puts it on. All you gotta do is, you have to, like, join the official Discord and just play well. What can they do with Oops All Green mana? Not a whole lot. This is going to be super delayed from when I'm doing it now. But if you want to see the current tournament standings, I'll put it in the chat. Wow, there's so many. Just looking at like the help desk, and there's just like a lot of errors coming up right away. People's like, my opponent queued with the wrong deck. Is it a game loss for them? We move on to game 2. Got him. I won my practice round. 103 matches remaining. You know what? I'm actually gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll use the restroom, then get another practice round in, rather than waiting, just doing nothing. Like if I got this time, I might as well make sure tip top right. Maybe do some push-ups, get my blood flowing, wake up a little bit. All right, so I'll be right back, everybody. I'm back, y'all. Still very early on in the round. 100 matches remaining, so we got some time for do some more practice, get some more reps in. Oh, Crispy in the Dark, thanks for that resub. Well, this is not an ideal hand. I mean, I like the questing beast, but everything else is kind of funky. Can I make it work? I'm on the draw, which helps. I think if I was on the play, I'd be less inclined to play this hand. That helps. Yeah, for those of you just joining, the stream is on a delay to prevent stream sniping, and it's a tournament rule. I think I want to be as aggressive as possible here. What's kind of scary is I've only got the one fabled passage. I want 2 red sources for Embercleave, but I also need 2 green sources for Questing Beast. I'm not sure what I want to grab. I'm gonna grab a green source because I'm more likely to get Questing Beast out before Embercleave. Like, this will definitely drop before Embercleave. So I might as well make that my goal. Damn it. Let's go with the beefier boy of the Love-Struck Beast rather than the Brushfire Elemental. Just because, sure, I'm lacking extra lands in my hand to really make this go off right now. How's aggro faring in the current meta? There are some decks in the tournament list that were definitely up there. Mono Red was doing super well. There was a there's also a Mono Green aggro. I mean, there's also a red green more aggressive version of this deck. The list I'm playing is more mid range, which is what I'm more comfortable with. Ooh, rip Questing Beast or Embercleave. If he was smart, he'd say Questing Beast. Yep. Luke, thanks for that resub. I'm gonna pop the Questing Beast Adventure because this puts more creatures on the ground so I can attack more and make Embercleave cheaper. Ooh, a main phase draw card always feels good. That usually means they're like looking for an answer that they don't really have right now. pop this off on the token to get around any spot removal to make sure I'm getting as much damage in as possible this turn. I think putting it on the Brushfire Elemental would be the greedy play. So like this is still a total of 8 damage, which is pretty good. Yeah, I've taken that out, I still get in for 5. $80 matches left. Plenty of time. Might just rank up to Diamond and Constructed just from practicing. I wonder if Lovestruck Beast or the Mammoth would have been a better choice there. I assume the Beast, right? Hey, Elvis Arrow. Let's be saved as a VOD here on Twitch. It'll be saved for like 2 months, Crispy. Is this the mono black control list? I think it is. Another mono black. So you can just spot removal the token, and then Lovestruck Beast can't attack. Which is what I assume is going to happen. No? I'd rather just kill that outright. Interesting choice. Kit Kats! Twitch Prime, thank you. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining us, I got a buy for the first round, which is basically kind of like an auto win, even though I didn't really play anything. But that will mean, at the very least, I did not take 256th place. If they main phase draw... Pick your poison. You're gonna take 4 or take 7 and die. I'm sure they got something for this, and let's take the 4. If I go deep in the tournament, will I archive it onto the Let's Play channel on YouTube? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I would do that, Necrozero. Maybe I could pull it off the Twitch VOD or something. I don't know. Foxanny with the Twitch Prime resub, thank you. Was that one? Was that an arrangement of Taros theme? Yeah, it's from a band called Select Start. They were pretty active back in like 2008 or so. Not as much anymore, I don't believe. Well, now we're both in top deck mode, but he's got means of drawing cards and gaining life. Man, I don't want to fight this dude right now. I'm more annoyed than anything else. I don't want to play this. You usually open your first packs of magic cards and got something weird. You found a pre-released Drana, the last blood sheaf out of a regular Zendikar Rising draft booster. Like it was stamped with like the pre-release date and everything on there. I mean, if that's what happened, that's not normal. Arrangements are okay. You mean what, for like Twitch DCMA? No, DMCA. I mean, none of this is like licensed music from like record labels or artists or anything like that. It's just video game arrangements. And since gaming is so huge on YouTube and Twitch, no company's gonna go after people with that. I mean, they could, but it'd be bad optics. I'll thin the deck a little bit just to help my draw. Hey, Linkarong. So if they activate the crawling barrier, it can't block because it has to have at least more than 2 power. God damn it. So now all I need to do... Not having Bone Crusher Giant because they can activate the Maze Mind Tome and get another 4 life. My deck has been not kind to me in creatures. This black deck list is just play all the removal. Your opponent can't win if they don't have creatures. Well, I don't want him to gain any more life. And he's already going to be getting 8 life off those 2 Maze Mind Tomes. I wonder if, because I kept such a funky opening hand, it's not playing out how I want it to now. Yeah. Maybe it was a bad keep. Not knowing anything about the opponent's deck. Is his deck just full of removal? Yeah, this is like a black control deck. Where they just kill everything I could possibly get. And then play Ugin. Because, fuck it. This does not hit Planeswalkers. There's also mono red Ugin, where you just play all the red removal spells. You can play all the black removal spells. I'm pretty sure there's some people playing this deck. I think there's like 2 people. Oh, at least I got a target for this so I can filter my hand. The Fabled Passage. This is good. That's not as good. Well, here's the thing. These guys are just gonna get murdered by Ugin. So I can deal 5 to Ugin, bring him down to 6. But I actually think hitting the opponent for 5 is better. Because I've not seen any of my Bone Crusher Giants. God damn it, how do you still have more? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 Hagra Maulings. Oh, I forgot about Ugin's minus. Yeah, that's enough for me. So they're pretty creature light. We'll keep in the souls here for Ugin. Go like that. I think me playing that much spot removal, I think having means of constantly generating new creatures, especially if Ugin is out, to get around that helps a lot. And then I just need to make sure I've got the a nice good opening aggressive hand. Am I the only person streaming the CFB Clash? Oh no, there's one other. Literally one other. Not counting Channel Fireball itself. Man, I don't even feel like this hand is aggressive enough. I must say no. That's better, but I don't have a red source, but I don't want to go down lower. I need Fire Prophecy the least. I've never met that opponent before, yet I hate them. Damn it. We are off to a blistering start. For those just joining us, I'm currently practicing. I got a bye for the first round. Ooh, took out the innkeeper rather than the ooze. And now with one ooze on the scavenging, or one token on the scavenging ooze, he can't be Heartless acted. So I got that going for me. But I'm stuck on 2 green lands, so I'm just gonna get boned here. Hey, to Dreadlord, thanks for the Twitch Prime resub. Not quite the land I was hoping for. It's not helpful. Might just lose here because I'm stumbling too hard in the beginning. So there's a blue-black rogues list that also runs Ugin. That must be the blue-black control, right? Yeah. I guess it's less... It's not even rogues, just blue-black control Ugin. Plus a Lockmere Serpent. Damn, this is gonna hit Vivian or Embercleave, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Which, if you're the opponent, which one would you rather take out? In my head, it would be the Vivian, because the deck usually runs enough spot removal that you can just take out whatever gets the cleave on it. Man, if I had hit my land drops, I'd be in a really good position right now, but this is going to be rough. Maybe you would hit the cleave, because I go one more land, swing in, cleave with that. That's 8 damage. When does the tournament start? The tournament's already started, Seth. I got a bye for the first round. I'll even update my... my stream title to show them 1-0. Yeah, they hit the Vivian. That's the good choice. I agree, opponent. I agree. This is going to exile my whole graveyard, though. That's a bummer. Damn, this just 1-for-1 spot removal is brutal. Maybe maybe Clothis is a good answer for this kind of matchup. Oh, hell yeah. Please? They have nothing for this. They got too much removal. God damn. Well, at least get a card draw off this Innkeeper into the Lovestruck Beast. Does Shatter Skull smashing? I keep that in my hand for now. So if I draw one other land, it'll let me take out a Murderous Rider. What is my current standing? I was 3-0 yesterday, and I'm 1-0 today, but the standings aren't going to be updated until the match is over, which there's still 20 matches remaining. Having not faced this matchup, this practice is good for me. Even if I find it irritating to play against. Second Embercleave. Nah, I'm too far behind. Garrick's Harbinger counters this deck out of the board. It does, yeah. Just straight up. I've already submitted my list, though, so I really can't have a Garrick there. And just knowing the meta, black isn't being used so much that Garrick would be that helpful. Let me double check the... I'm probably just going to chill until the next round now, because there's only 20 matches left. Go look at the meta breakdown. How many people are playing? Four people played mono black controller yesterday. I don't know if any of them moved on. The most popular deck is the deck that I am playing, which is Gruul Adventures. Followed by the Doom Foretold decks and Rogues, which is pretty much what I expected. Mono green aggro is also pretty popular. I can go down the list, see what's left. Rakdos Ramp? What the heck is Rakdos Ramp? Just a red-black ramp into Ugin? Yep. Sure is. Croak says, Solemn Simulacrums, Bone Crusher Giants, Maze Mind Tomes. You can't find me on the list? I'm there. You can just search Jared. Yeah, Harbinger doesn't stop Rogues. It doesn't stop Doom Foretold either. Naya aggro? What is Naya aggro? Oh, this is the Winota list? This made day 2? Really? It looks so weird. I was talking to Jadale about it last night. It just seemed like such a funky list. I don't think any mono black... No, it's one mono black. There's exactly one mono black. And it already lost. So, mono black is out. I will not be facing any mono black. Andrea Miguchi won his match. Act surprised. Ugh. Now you said you couldn't find me in the list. I'm all paranoid about it. Still 16 matches left. Bap. Right out. Filter pairings. Jared Knabenbauer was awarded a bye. Yeah, I'm in there. They just don't have standings yet. They have matches and pairings, but not standings yet. So if you're looking under standings, I won't be there. Watching the channel Fireball stream, and right now looks like, I would say, is a red-green. Gruel Adventures looks like it's losing to Blue-Black Control Ugin pretty handedly. Maybe that's the one I should be most worried about. Should I be most worried about Blue-Black Control? Kind of feeling like that might be the case. Just because I've... Like, if an Ugin lands, I don't have a whole lot that stops it. Unless it minuses itself to exile a bunch, then I can aggro haste into him. Fourteen matches remaining. Wonder if Rogue's just not as strong right now. I think Rogue's got to be so popular that I think people are playing a lot of decks with stuff in there ready to take care of it and handle it. And that kind of made Rogue's list drop off a bit. Like, they're still performing pretty well, but definitely not as strong as they used to. But right now, it looks like this blue, whatever color control or ramp that you want to do to get up to Ugin is another big thing. I do want to watch this match kind of play out, though, because it's pretty relevant to me, because I'm watching a Gruel Adventures player play against Blue-Black controlled Ugin. And if it's like the same list, like I can look at their hand and, you know, kind of see like how they're playing it and see if I'd be making the same lines. And I don't think I would. I think this person's just slam dunking their hand. Just letting Ugin ruin them. Those wins always feel empty to me. I mean, one less stressful game of Magic that I need to play, I don't mind. It helps me wake up a little bit, kind of get a little more mentally prepared. But at the same time, yeah, it's not the same as actually winning. I'm just like... Especially since I feel like I've practiced this particular deck nowhere near enough. Like when I practice for a limited GP, I usually have like 40 to 60 hours of like drafting practice and sealed and whatnot. And then for this constructed, I feel like I maybe have, what, 8 to 10 hours practice? 7 games remaining. 7 matches, I should say. And I am very tired. Seven matches remaining. I assume I'm going to have a mirror matchup. I think that's the most likely scenario today. And basically it's going to come down to who gets to be on the play game 1. And I think that's going to kind of determine how the match goes. Because sometimes that's just how it goes. Like whoever, for these aggressive or Gruul decks or whatever, whoever gets to go first makes a huge difference. Because that's basically like who gets their Ember Cleave out first, you know? Today's a long stream then? Depends how it goes, Guri Tricolor. It's single elimination, so if I lose, well then we're done. If I keep going, then there's a lot of Magic to play. Ugh. Oh, did I level up my mastery again? Oh, I did. Hell yeah. Give me a fancy looking, fucking... Yeah, fancy into the Royal Eruption. Yeah, bitch. Ding. So cool, I think. I appreciate you guys all being here and watching me do the tournament, though. Does mean a lot to me, especially when it's this early. Not my usual stream time. And if you're new here just wanting to watch the CFB Clash, hey, what's up? Thanks for being here, too. Oh, gosh. Just think how well I'll sleep after. I'm not going to win the tournament, Crispy. Let's get that out of the way first. The final boss is going to be Angie Manguchi. Like, even if he has a unfavorable matchup, he's just so good of a player, he'll still win. Almost like Embercleave should be banned. I don't know about that. Embercleave is still manageable. And, like, there are ways of interacting and dealing with it. I don't think it's such a rampant meta ruiner that it should be banned. Honestly, if there wasn't Embercleave, then there like wouldn't be any aggro or mid-range decks happening. People just be playing controlled to Ugin. You're seeing a third number in the list win record. Is it possible to tie? It is possible to tie. You don't want to tie. Which I think a tie happens if your match is still going and the round timer ends. But this is single elimination, so I think if you get a tie, it still just counts as a loss and you're out. Five matches remaining. Mr. Blarf, what up, dude? Thanks for the resub. There's too much hatred around here. Another guy said no, he only has 4 in his deck. I get it. Four matches remaining. I'm too tired for this. Wish I got more sleep. I fucked up. Ba-da-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-da. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. All these control decks. Who is gonna Ugin first? The control decks are interesting because would you still want a -7 Ugin? I mean, you would get all that life and the card draw. But I can't imagine you're getting a whole lot of permanents down, right? It would just be a lot of lands? I might be wrong. What do I know? 3 remaining. 5 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the round. Hey, 2D Rogue. My brain doesn't let me sleep either. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, I know a lot of people who, when they go to bed, they can fall asleep, like, immediately. Just in, like, a couple of minutes, they're just, like, out. But for whatever reason, whenever I go to bed, like, my brain is active for at least, like, another 20 minutes before I finally fall asleep. And, like, last night I was trying... Maybe I was just going a little too... replaying like my own plays and games and matches and whatnot in my head, trying to figure out what I could have done differently and all that. I have an active brain. I hate it. Why can't I just be dumb? Be a smooth brain. Ugin's gonna be busy today. He sure is. I know, as soon as I face Ugin, I'm just gonna be in trouble. 3 matches remaining. Because, like, if I'm facing Ugin, the best I could do would be playing stuff to bait out counter spells. But I feel like if I'm already doing that, I'm already wasting a lot of cards just to set myself behind and not being aggressive enough. Three minutes left, 2 matches. Oh boy. 1 match remaining now. That was fast. Alright, nerves, let's do it. I was trying to find my eye drops this morning to pop some of those in, see if it'd just help, like, with the tired feeling, and I couldn't find them. I thought I had some eye drops. Well, no, I don't. I ran out, now that I remember. Whoops. Oh well. The last Magic tournament I did in Reno, the first night, again, just couldn't sleep, and I was tossing and turning in bed until 6:30 a.m. And I had to be up at like 7:30. And I just didn't know what to do to finally fall asleep. Like, I just went and just took a shower, like a hot shower, just let the warmth like cool off or like warm my muscles, just help them relax. And then I was able to sleep for an hour. And then I played that first day, absolutely exhausted. Wasn't great. I even went to bed early last night, for the record. I was like, I'm going to bed at 11 p.m. One match remaining with a minute 12 on the timer. Can they finish before the timer runs out? They on the clock now. 30 seconds, one match remaining. "12 seconds. Yes, 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 I can do this. I feel great." Two seconds.
Round timer ended.
Still one match remaining. But like, what do you do then? That is. Their match like over? Alright, now my first real match is coming up. Again, if you're just joining us, there's a 2-minute delay on the stream to help avoid stream sniping. Oh, TBAs are thanks for the good luck bits. Gamer's Eyes also with the resub. Thank you. Cloudy Boy also resubbing up to a year. Saintly also with 300 bits. What happens if time runs out in the match or both players are unqualified? Well, when you run out of time, you get a draw. And if you get a draw in a single elimination tournament, that's basically a game lost and you're out. Matches remaining 0. Alright. I just gotta not think too much about it, just play some good Magic. Just checking the Discord. Seeing if they're saying anything. Well, standings have been updated, so they're working on pairings now. I am rank 124th Because I gotta buy. Closure for Cav, thanks for the sub bomb. Also, Hazmat coming in with a resub. Hype train indeed. We're gonna play some magic. Pro J MTG's in the chat. I feel like I should like do some stretches. They're getting feature matches ready, and then they'll go to round 2. So they're working on getting the feature matches set up before they set out the next round. All right, I'm just gonna quick do some stretches. Wake up my body, 1 sec.
New pairing received.
All right, let's do it. We got our opponent. They're playing mono green mid-range. Okay. I have not faced mono green. Says he's not checked in yet. Yep, and he's checked in. All right, let's go, chat. Mono green. I'm not super used to fighting this, and this is going to be tough. They got Vivian, Feasting Troll Kings, Gilded Goose, Kazanda Mammoths, Wicked Wolves, Scavenging Oozes, Tangled Florahedron, Ram Through, only playing 22 lands, Witch's Oven, Great Henge, all right, let's do it. I'm on the draw. That's a bummer. It's a pretty good hand. I like having the Bone Crusher Giant here. Got 2 red sources for Embercleave. Don't have a second green Chrysanda Mammoth though. It might just be a curve out to the beast. So you can make food tokens and sacrifice food to ramp. How important is it that I kill the gilded goose? Do I want to kill the goose? What can they do with 5 mana? Wolf. I kind of like putting Brushfire Elemental down next turn with a land, so I can at least... Yeah, Wicked Wolf. Put down Lovestruck Beast, which is beefier than the wolf. Because you would need to sack 2 foods. Make it indestructible.
I call, and Decoria answers.
Missing another green source. If I had another green source, I could slam dunk both of these.
Round timer started.
Kind of setting myself up for an Ember Cleave right now. If I can untap with all my creatures alive. I can play Brushfire Elemental, attack for 3 with 3 creatures, allowing me to put in an Ember Cleave.
Things are about to get out of hand. Everyone
That's so many creatures. Damn. If I block, they can just sack foods until the Wicked Wolf kills the Lovestruck Beast. It's not looking good, chat. Not super sure how to bounce back from this. Maybe just taking out the Vivian to start with and just putting stuff out on the board. This isn't great.
I aimed too high.
I'm looking at taking at least, what, 11, 14 damage? Probably more. Another wicked wolf? Jesus. Yeah, force the fight, sack the foods. Trail of crumbs. This is lethal right here. What would help me? A Crow and Roar would be good. Yeah, opponent just got the perfect curve out. No. Still kind of want to have one of these in. See his sideboard. What's he bringing in? He's got Chainweb Arachnir, Scavenging Ooze, Kogla the Titan Ape, 3 Thrashing Brontodons, 2 Questing Beasts, 2 Sorcerer Spyglass, and 1 other Vivian. So what's he going to bring in? I could see him bringing in Koglas. He won't bring in Thrashing Brontodons. Not Quest Beasts. I just gotta hope I can get a better, more aggressive hand at the beginning. It doesn't help that I have not had like any practice in this matchup. All right, brush fire. Time to go to work. That's fortunate. Alright, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 mana right now. At 5 mana, they can start casting Vivians. Wicked Wolf is 4. Basically, I still think I need to take out their ramp options. I think that's the correct choice. Again, like I've played this so little, it's hard to say. Thrashy Bee into a Witch's Oven. Now that did make him use up all of his mana, which gives me the Ember Cleave option. Now I'd be 1 mana short for that. So if they put down like a Wicked Wolf, they're gonna want to take out Questing Beast. Okay. I think I want all 3 Vivians in there, because being able to generate tokens would be huge. The Vivian's good. feel like the rest is kind of rough.
Why the hell do they allow it? You live on Fifth Avenue here? I live on 12th Street. What do you think about this? I think it should not be allowed. It's against the law. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. I don't think so. No? No. You didn't enjoy it? Of course not. You know what to do? Enjoy it? Yes, sir. Very sorry.
This is good. This is very good. I should have put this in tapped. I did not need to put down the green mana. So this guy does not generate a food when he comes in, he just has a fight. Oh my god, I really need another untapped land source.
Every creature deserves life, and I will protect them.
The Soulseer Vivian?
Variation.
Probably should put down a tapped land to make sure I had a fifth land for my own Vivian. I don't know about that line. Digging for answers? Oh, I don't have another red source still. Fuck. Oh my god, I need another red mana. But I had to put this one down as a green to play the mammoth, right? That's why I did that. I got another red mana coming up. It's too late at that point, right? This is gone next turn. And you'll have 2 Feasting Troll Kings. That's really bad. He's just gonna sacrifice this to the witch's oven. Yeah, I don't think so, chat. No creatures.
I love making new friends. Seems I need to evolve too.
Why did I put down another red source? I fucked myself. What was going on there? What was happening in my brain? That's literally all I needed. Just return to the battlefield? Jesus Christ. Nah, that's it. I fucked up pretty bad. I fucked up real bad. Because I could have attacked in with the Feasting Troll King with Ember Cleave, just get him for 16. No! I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what I was thinking. I need to go back and watch that again and figure out why I played that out as a green source and not another red source. I don't know what was going on in my brain that made me do that. What happened there? I mean, that's it. I'm out. I'm done. I mean, it's also a bummer that I did not have enough practice against mono green. I think that's maybe like the second time I ever got to face it, so it was also unfamiliar with the matchup, that's for sure. But that doesn't excuse a pretty horrific misplay that I did. Why did that happen? Do I have like a mostly green hand in my brain, which is like, you need green? I'm pretty mad at past Jared. Not sure I would have won anyway. It would have been completely different. Like if I brought my opponent down to 2, then they would have had to play out their hands completely different. It was some rough opening hands, yeah. Dark Aileron. But it's also like, there aren't really hands you can mulligan either, though. At least I don't think. Like, maybe that's another option, was going back and maybe mulliganing some of those hands. But, like, especially game 3, already being on the draw, like, I can't be aggro in, so that's why, like, I took out the Brushfire Elementals. Like, they're not gonna fucking get in. They have so many 3-power whatevers. Using Troll Keep or King or whatever sure is an asshole. Even if Embercleave he presumably would have blocked. Yes, but then I would have also taken out another creature of his. Like, a lot of small things would have changed. It's interesting, and that was the only match of this tournament that I didn't win the coin flip either, to be able to be on the play right away. Because I think if I was on the play first round, got to be aggressive with the Brushfire Elementals, would have helped a lot. But I basically had 2 rounds where those were just kind of worthless cards. So sometimes that is just like a important. That's a really important part of it. It's like winning the coin flip does help a lot, like because it is a generally aggressive deck. I wish I had more practice against green. Just more practice in general, I think I should have done. Well, I ended the tournament counting buys with a technical 10-1 record. This is my first time making day 2 in a constructed format. Especially in one that, like, I basically, like, thought about playing it, like, maybe a week ago. And, like, wasn't even feeling that confident or sure about it. And only pretty much did due to the encouragement of friends. So I'll take my 106th place or whatever. I won a game in there, so maybe the tiebreakers will bump me up a bit. Maybe I can take top 100 technically. Put that on a plaque. I think that wasn't the only time that those modal lands I put down the wrong color. That's happened more than once this tournament. Just as an indication of my unfamiliarity with the format, I'll clearly have not practiced enough with this deck. Like even the, if you guys remember the first match, I like screwed this exact same thing. Like I could have put it down as a second red source to be able to cleave in and end the match way sooner than I did. It's one of those things like, ooh, you won anyways. Like, yeah, but I could have played better and I need to play better. Like I'm not looking to take home trophies, I'm looking just to improve my skill. Yeah, that's true, Necrozero. I was also practicing blue-black rogues for more than half the time, and then decided that the red-green would probably perform better and switched to red-green. So, like, I practiced a deck I didn't even play for the most part either. But again, I don't want to just, like, point at that and be like, that's why I lost. Because that's just not right. Like, I screwed up plenty on my own plays. Like, even if I'm unfamiliar with the deck or format, I should know to put down a second red source when I have Ember Cleave in my hand. I don't know what happened there. Like I said, maybe it was just having a very green hand and my brain telling me that I need more green sources to multi-spell each turn. Or maybe I was just really tired and fucking realized. I don't know. Yep. Well, I think regardless, well, first off, thank you guys for being here, even if it didn't quite play out how it should have been, because I screwed up pretty bad. But maybe I'll do more Magic tournaments in the future. Like, if people were into this or, like, enjoyed watching it enough. I've never done an online tournament like this before, so I really didn't know how it would even work. And now I'm more familiar with it. I guess I feel a little more comfortable with doing it. So if there's other tournaments coming up, maybe I'll hop onto those as well. We'll see. I am going to end the stream at the very least because this is still on a delay. And in order to get rid of the delay, I need to stop the stream. But I think I'm just going to take a couple hours to decompress. Maybe get a nap in. And then I'll come back and play something else. I don't even know what right now. I don't know. But, yep. I screwed up pretty bad. Maybe I'll just check on other tournaments coming up, see if I can do any of those. I wish they were limited. But anyhow, so I'm gonna stop the stream, take off for probably like 2-3 hours at the least, and then I'll come back, stream something else, or maybe I'll just draft more because it's in a magic mood. We'll see. All right. So either way, go do whatever for a couple hours, because I'll be back later. But thank you guys for watching this. That does mean a lot. It really does. Because I know not everyone like plays competitive Magic or like understands it. But I'm gonna take off. I'll be back a little while later. I'll see you guys all there without a delay so we can actually chat. Maybe I'll watch my games in the meantime and figure out what my thought pattern was so I can train my brain to not do that anymore. All right, see you guys all real soon. Thanks for cheering me on.